Welcome to the Church of Divination. This is Mermaid Mondays for those that are ocean activists and appreciate the ocean, our ecosystems, those who are making a difference by not using disposable plastic straws and paper casings or straws at all, or the little stir sticks. If you're using edible straws, it's eco-friendly, and biodegradable does not mean you have to eat them if you feel the need to use a straw. And if you're going to get a hard plastic straw, the one where you clean it with the bottle cleaner, the straw cleaner, leave that in your will, because that will go to your great 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 grandchildren. Okay, so if you want to make a difference, it doesn't matter if you're poor or rich, do not use plastic straws, convert to edible straws, or don't use straws. So thank you for joining me on this Mermaid Monday Oracle tarot reading. This is going to be for enlightenment and clarity of divine feminine, and this is going to be a message of the woman of the divine masculine's dreams and what their questions that they seek in this woman. So here we go. I prayed over these cards before I even started. The sea is quite beautiful, isn't it? And it started with this guide. I saw a very disturbing video, and they call it fishing for a reason. Of a man scuba diving, okay, and clamping, disturbing the ecosystem, breaking legs off crabs they did not catch, catching blue crab with clampers that were trying to get away, that were buried underneath the sand, popping them up with their clampers. He caught a lobster, a pregnant lobster, an old lobster, because they can live to be up to 100 years old. And I believe I saw eggs on that lobster. It could have cracked the shell. Those babies could have been perished because of his neglect and cruelty on disturbing the ecosystem and being cruel to the animals, therefore leaving them vulnerable to where they can't even protect themselves if they get away. Think about how long that crab leg would take to grow back. And they have to go through living like that until it grows back. Guide came up. Okay, so you could go to info.seashepherd.org and email and make a difference as well against this cruel nature. This is a guide, a mentor, trustworthy ally. seashepherd.org. info.seashepherd.org. And look, Atlantis. I feel like there's going to be a rapid development and excellence and success in ridding this clamping, this cruelty from ocean activists out there. Shout out to Hannah Fraser, the mermaid. Please, you know more people than I do. Yes. Like Poseidon. Look. The unseen. Don't turn away from this. Unseen. Hidden from you. Look away. It's reality. Make a difference. Do something about it. If you believe in the beauty that this life has to offer, grace, loveliness, integrity, or a form of spirit, okay, that's true beauty. True beauty comes from within. Okay, whether they're beautiful on the outside or not, physically, the true beauty comes from within, and our kindness, our act of kindness. Okay, and with the plastic surgeons there are this day, I mean, really, anybody can transform themselves into beauty. What was I talking about? The sanctuary of these animals and their ecosystems. Privacy, personal space, respected boundaries and taboos, okay, of this sea clamping, which is going to be of the past. Okay, this is like dreams. This is like, this card stands for teaching. Okay, teaching for all those ocean activists. If you want to get PETA involved, I don't care. It is cruel. Cruel. Yes. And I believe in the present, we are teaching. And we need to teach our children in the way to go. Through this transparency of being authentic and honest. Okay? And not hiding the unseen. It's a gift. It's a treasure. This is a revelation to me and to you, my followers, of value, of nowness. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to act. Don't wait tomorrow. Now is the time to act under these unseen things. Look. In your sanctuary, you might, maybe in your sanctuary of a bubble bath or wherever your sanctuary is. Hannah Fraser has a sanctuary. It's reclaiming your authenticity and feeling comfortable in who you are and taking a stand for what's right. Okay, and I think that is something that someone was going through. This Hermana, okay, this crossing deep waters, this one hand in and the fin in the boat, this voyage, this journey of a soul, you know, this pilgrimage. Hermana is a lost civilization under the Indian Ocean that we don't have the technology for archaeologists, and with water it's very hard to preserve whatever is buried underneath there. So it was a lost civilization. that we may never know about, unless we use the right technologies to discover it, to find out more about what we could do to help the planet. And I believe that this sorry, I'm just a very this ally of Sea Shepherd is going to make a difference here. I believe there's going to be a lot of ocean activists over this. Very upset as I am. Through this divination, through this prophecy, this fate, this destiny, the future, okay, I believe we'll find more about the lost civilization of Hermana through technologies. There might be a whole alien, like I've said it for years. I've said there is aliens are right before us. I mean, we are the intelligence that we are looking for, but yet there's intelligence under the sea. Think about the pressure they're under, for one. Think about how they had to adapt to their environment, for two. And I believe that the government or the world does not want people to know this. Will stop oil refinery, offshore drilling, will make rights for these alien-like creatures that we know nothing about, because they have a right to live and not be terrorized as well. Through this endurance, keep on going, okay? This endurance here. This vision, every time I go to shuffle, it just, I mean, I shuffled it already, but this vision's clairvoyance, seeing out of the travel of it, and making a difference. You can make a difference. Don't believe that you can't, because you can. You can make a difference. Through this divine sensuality, this passion for the sea, for our planet. Because it's so fragile, you know, works that are created over a period of time, you know, we're so fragile. And I believe that there is a civilization under there. I know there is. I've had visions of it. I'm trying to personally initiate this energy, okay, because it needs to be stopped. This cruelty, it needs to be dealt with properly. Collective, you're also an air sign, which would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That is also an ocean activist. Exchanging of life-bringing energies. It's like, take a deep breath, right? Take a deep breath. Move this fragility, because it's very disrupting. You know, it's divine timing. Divine timing. God's perfect divine timing. The song of the siren. You know, the summoning the voice to acknowledge what is going on and make a difference as one people. We are one race, people. Doesn't matter what color we are. If we're rich or we're poor, we are human. We came into this world with nothing and will leave with nothing but the legacy of kindness, or no legacy at all. The decision is yours through this divine timing. This clutter, this declutter, this choice, I was just saying, this choice. See the word choice? Through this choice, we can make a difference. By what? Self-examination and seeing who you really are. Are you cruel? Or are you choosing to be kind and make a difference? Don't be lazy. Do something about it. Don't just leave a bad comment. Do something about it. And that is how I feel as far as in the present. Going back to making a choice. Yearning, you know, for someone in this undesired separation. Someone who's yearning for a woman like this. For a woman like this, an ocean activist, someone who cares, someone who will make a difference. Collective. Whether it's you or your person. Someone is yearning about it. Okay, about this authenticity. Being vulnerable. Okay. Maybe this masculine is yearning to be vulnerable, by opening your heart and allowing yourself to be tender is the way to be vulnerable. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, like hermit mode, time alone. You'll be able to think and clarify on how to make a difference. Just don't ignore it. Make a difference through this vulnerability. You know, friendships, allies. It says sisterhood here, but it could be brotherhood. It could be familyhood. This compatibility of souls, this loyal joy and delight of souls coming together with one voice, making a difference for the animals that don't have a voice. Through this awareness, and I believe it's going to be embracing this masculine divine is going to be, as Atlantis came up, this masculine divine. You see what I mean? This masculine yearning for someone like this, embracing the and respect of women, and I feel this person is going to make a difference. And this is who you seek, divine masculine. This is who you're yearning for, divine masculine. The return of Aphrodite, the goddess of love who rules Venus back in the Greek era. Okay, through guidance. Maybe you're a little bit distracted. But this woman is within your grasp. All you have to do, you have the power and the choice, divine masculine. Through this creativity, this cleansing your chakras, okay, you will find freedom. And when you find this divine feminine, when you make the proper steps to get her, you will become heralded. So that's all I have for you today in this oracle. Basically, make a difference. Ocean activists, sisterhoods, come together. All mermaids of the world, come together and make a difference, make a stand. Hannah Fraser, Melissa the Mermaid, they are wonderful examples of ocean activists and how all sea creatures, all ecosystems should be protected and respected, because inevitably affects us. And they are seekers of the truth too. They can see the full picture, and I hope you do too. It's never too late until we're gone. And that's what I have for you. Divine masculine, the choice is yours. Very just disappointed in that. That just really upset me. Really, really upset me. Thank you, divine God. And when I was shuffling through this deck, innocent creatures. They have feelings too. This man is going to make a difference. This Poseidon energy, this divine masculine in the present is going to make a difference. This inner knowing, okay, of awareness that needs to be made. Through this innocence, this light of this divine masculine, this Poseidon energy, this trust, okay, this trust between humans and sea creatures and the ecosystems. We're here to protect. We have dominion over. We're the ones who are abundant. Who are we to take from them? And this is the truth. And this is the light. And Jesus is the light. So just be spontaneous. Don't let people know. Just do it. Don't say it, do it. You know, love is an action, and love is such a misused word because it's like that song, you know, by extreme more than words. That song is basically saying that through actions, you don't even have to say I love you because you'll already know. Okay? So don't turn away. Do not turn away from this spontaneous feeling. Do not let go. Break free and do the right thing for your own happiness. This is going to create real trust and real support. Real support, real trust. This gentle Poseidon. Okay. Poseidon is like, I would say the Hierophant in the deck. This is like the king of the sea. So I think there's someone, I don't know. I believe, well, Poseidon actually is like the ruler of all the underwater. So yeah, this gentle approach, I think, will make a difference in breaking free the support and letting go from this breaking free and building a trust with this woman that you seek, divine masculine. Through what? Love is an action. We were just talking about that. Love is an action. An action of acceptance when it is shown. You know, stop dreaming about it and do something about it. That will set you free. Free spirit. And this woman will help you with that. Most definitely. Once you come, and now you have hope because you know that there's people that care and that you will be with this woman that you love, that you accept, that's a possible, has a lot of dreams and a free spirit. You guys will be each other's support team through this free spirit. And through that, you'll be giddy, grateful, thankful, and appreciate things a little bit more. Through this hope, through this free-spirited woman that you love so much. Well, if you love her so much, it's an action. Show her. Do something. Make some kind of effort. Words are nothing. Words, messages on the computer, videos. I don't care if it's what is it called? Zoom meetings. No, that's not love. I'm sorry. That is not love. Love is an action. An action. An action. An action. And that is message. Now you are aware. So, that is action. Message. Love is an action. And if you love the sea, and if you really love this woman, you need to show her through your efforts, or she's never going to take you seriously. And she's just going to blow you off, and you're never going to find true love, because love is not a word, it is an action. And most men don't understand that. And they're not willing to work. They're not willing to work for that free-spirited woman, mostly. Maybe because they have so many memories they don't need to of other women. But I'm telling you, those were just good times. If you want to share your life with someone, you need to take action. Starting with a friendship to get to this free-spirited woman. Through efforts. What happened to chivalry? What happened to meeting people in person? What happened to that? It's a recognition of friendship. It's efforts. That's what I have to say about that. Collective. And as I was also praying through this deck, this came up. The World card. Success. Success. Of this King of Pentacles. This is another Poseidon energy. Definitely another Poseidon energy. This ace, this successful Poseidon energy, ocean activist. Cup overflowing with joy. I feel the end of bad relationships and the beginning of new ones is the only way you're going to find this woman. And you have to find her, this Queen of Cup qualities, this High Priestess energy. Okay, and this Queen of, she's like so kind. She's kind to animals. She's kind to people. She's empathetic. She does a lot for the community. Yes, she does. Through this success. This is truth. This is truth about this Ace of Cups. And these new beginnings. And letting reminiscing go. Show me more what you have for the collective. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Here's the King of Pentacles, and here's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he hasn't even made effort to get to his queen. Because he's ungrateful and maybe drinking his life away. This masculine energy. Not being grateful. Being greedy. You see him sitting there in his sorrows. And this woman just waiting for him. This woman of his dreams with a cup in her hand. For him. He's looking away from her. Because of his greed. The Lovers. The Lovers card. I really feel that this Lover's card, okay, you're looking for a lover that you could spend the rest of your life with, not just a friend. It will start with friendship and then it will turn into lovers. It's going to be a happiness that you never thought you can have. With a new beginning, King of Pentacles. Or his Ace of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Yes, we have a lot of hobbies. You're into a lot of hobbies that might not pay. Or maybe your person, collective, into a lot of hobbies that hasn't paid off yet, that will lead to success. This Queen of Cups energy, this priestess mode. Look, the Star in reverse. Okay. This is like, you feel like the world gave up on you. Like, forgot about you, perhaps. Don't feel that way. Make a difference. You can make a difference. It's never too late unless you're 6 feet under. I feel like you're feeling like you're not being respected enough. I feel like you feel empathy for the disrespect of the animals that were being clamped. And I believe this King of Pentacles, this divine masculine energy, is a star. A real star. A celebrity that doesn't feel respected. Through this Eight of Cups, having a hard time. And in this thing, it's like you drink your life away. You're looking away. You don't care. You don't see because you're caught up in yourself. And now the woman of your dreams is walking away from you. Because why? Love is an action, not just a word. And I think that's the truth. And underlying the fact that you don't feel respected. Look, this is going to be a frickin' with this Five of Swords. It's a battle of good and evil. Good and evil. What is right and what is wrong. Okay. What is right and what is wrong. In this success. To reach this success in this Ace of Cups. Yes, Page of Cups. Look at the child caring for the fish. Caring. Not being cruel. Caring. For the ocean. We need to raise our children to where they have oceanic awareness as well as saving our planet. as well as making humanity better in a cycle of living. Instead of babysitting your kids with computers, they should be outside. You should be spending time with them and giving them proper knowledge. And that's how I feel in this truth, in this Queen of Cups energy. And yeah, you have no patience, King of Pentacles. I feel like you act immediately on this matter. Whoever's watching, collective. Yes, you see all the people that have your back against this scuba diver who is clamping and ripping the arms off crabs, cracking shells, clamping pregnant or old lobsters. That disrupts the ecosystem and is cruel. You have all this backing, Poseidon. So there's nothing to drink about and look away from. You're not feeling so caring. Maybe because you're so rich. But remember, our legacy is of kindness. So it doesn't matter if you're rich and you made 1 billion movies or 1 billion hit songs. It doesn't matter. Because people will forget you if you're not kind. So reality check. Reality check. It's the legacy of being kind that you'll leave behind. Don't look away from this. Divine Masculine. Don't. You see this Empress, or this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Cups. I feel like this priestess is going to come out. I don't know. She has these psychic abilities and she knows what she's talking about. Over this success, she knows what she's talking about. This Queen of Pentacles, look, she's got a ride. She's going forward. She's taking a stand. This Queen of Pentacles. I believe all this sisterhood is, because look, the sisters that came out. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So what if you're separated? Stop sulking. Stop looking away, Divine Masculine. You'll find the love, all your wish fulfillments. This is wish fulfillment. This is the 9 of Cups. You're going to get your dream mermaid woman of your life. Like, it is going to be better than you could have ever imagined. It really is. Okay. Because of this separation. Because of this separation, you did the right thing. Look, this is the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. You're gonna get your 9 of Cups. I'm speaking the truth here. This is the divine speaking, not just me. It's the divine through me speaking. And you might feel this way. Oh, well, it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of material work, a lot of money to do what it is. But you know what? Is it worth all your dreams coming true? Is it? Is it? Is it worth all your dreams coming true? I feel like this woman that awaits for you that's walked away, she don't care if she has nothing because she's lived in poverty her whole life. So why the fuck would she care about your money anyways? You have nothing she wants, trust me. This Queen of Pentacles does not even care about money. And that is her strength. That is her strength. Look, this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is bad news. This is bad news. We need to help the creatures that don't have a voice. We need to help these creatures. And you're not making shit happen at the moment. You're not. And that's the truth over this Page of Swords. This Nine of Pentacles, this independence, okay? You're so independent, right? Well, then put in some efforts to get the woman of your dreams. For your wish fulfillment, or you're going to lose her and she's going to walk away and you're not going to even know. You see? Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're around the same age, you and your person collective. I feel like I just feel like you guys are going to grow together. Like you're going to give 100 to 100. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your match. This independence. This truth that leads to this success through caring. And look at all the backing you have. Good Lord, I wish I had backing like that. Look. These Two of Wands. These Two of Wands. Yeah. Having to choose and make a choice and make a difference in this reading. It's really not that hard. All you gotta do is follow your heart. And it's not our place to judge. It's God's vengeance. So I feel like Life Path 2, because this is the 20th Major Arcana. Okay? And making a choice. Two of Wands. 2, Life Path 2. Life Path 4. This Two of Swords, battling the truth and battling your power and knowing that you can make a difference. Okay. You can't even see the truth. You're like indecisive. How could you be indecisive about what to do over the woman of your dreams? Your dreams. You know, family before career. I learned that the hard way. If I could do it again, I would spend more time with my grandmother. I would have stayed with her if my father would have allowed it. Instead of choosing career, which he made me choose. I didn't have a choice. This Eight of Wands, look, I went in, collective, I went in it alone. You're going to have to go into it alone. Life Path 8. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to take a stand. You're going to have to be the voice. Whoever you are of influence. And that is message, collective. I feel like you need to take a stand for your beliefs. Stop reminiscing in old memories in the bottle and using it as an excuse. I feel like you're going to surpass the woman that you've always dreamed of that is right there waiting for you. If you don't make a choice and a difference in helping these creatures also have a voice. You're going to lose the woman of your dreams if you don't help these creatures. But I feel you are. I feel that through this message you see the truth. Because in the future over here there's success. Success. Truth. Empathy, independence. You might have to go into it independently. And it might cost, but it will make a difference because that's all you have to leave behind is a legacy. Not these pentacles, but a legacy. Not these pentacles. I'm looking forward personally, and I hope you are too, to making a difference to the success of stopping this clamping, scuba diving thing of destruction of the ecosystems and the cruelty of these animals that don't have a voice. And collective, I think that's the person you're looking for. I feel you're single. You're definitely single. Because the Two of Cups came in reverse. You're separated. Perhaps divorce. It's okay. No one gets married to get divorced. Things don't work out for a reason. And maybe it was because the divine has something more better than you could ever imagine through a different perspective. For his ways are higher than our ways. And his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. landed on the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Having hope will give you courage. You will be protected and will rest in safety. Job 11:18, life path 3, 8, 5. Job could also be job. The way it landed over here about doing something about this. Straight from the Bible. Fear not, for God is with you. He will strengthen you. He will help you. He will uphold you with his righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. Life path 4, life path 2, 1. I feel like you're in your 40s, and I feel like you're the best at what you do. And if you can't make a difference, no one can. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all unrighteousness. Again, 1 John, and I said this in a reading earlier, 1:9, life path 9, life path 2 or 1. I believe your name starts with a J, or there's a J within your name somewhere. Maybe in a different language. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Psalms 29:11, life path 9, 4, 2, and 1. And I believe maybe you like music, or maybe you play an instrument, or listen to a lot of music. But Psalms is the book of praise and worship for God. So the way it landed over here over life path 2, I think this message is definitely for. Or 8, actually. Four, 1, 3, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Divine. And all I have to say is you can make a difference. Don't be a straw person. Save the world one sip at a time. When you go get your fountain drink, when you go get a drink at any restaurant, and I'm not talking about alcohol because I do not condone such behaviors. I'm talking about restaurants. I'm talking about pit stops where you can get fountain drinks, soda. Help me rid the world of these disposable plastic straws that are also interrupting those creatures and their ecosystems, which inevitably affect us in the cycle of life and living. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being Christ-like, and that's what Christian means. Christ-like. And a lot of people have lost that through the way. says if you do not put him first, all else is witchcraft. It's a sin anyways. We fall short every day. You know that? So don't judge me. Look at yourself. Reflect at yourself. Reflect at yourself before you judge me. And maybe you'll have your own Ace of Cups. And your own Poseidon someday. And that's to the divine feminine. To the divine masculine, you have to make a decision. And it might risk your career. But do you want to live unhappy for the rest of your life in materialistic bullshit without leaving a legacy? Or do you want to actually have a family and be happy and have the woman of your dreams? And have that fulfillment that you've never really experienced truly before? I know I haven't. A love that can rewrite the stars. A love that most people search their whole lives and never find. Remember, live, love, look your best, do your best. That's all we can do. And you know what your best is, collective. And what's most important is doing your best when nobody's looking. I cannot tell you that enough. And doing your homework. Homework. I am 43 years old and I continue to do my homework on a daily. That's the message.